Welcome to the Compliance Weekly for June the 4th. I'll share the milestone board and we'll go through some of the recent deliverables. I believe the last one was the create migration for new audit event table. So the next one is Snowflake Market Connector app. Ian, do you want to talk about this one?
Sure. So it's it's been released on the Snowflake marketplace. So again, congrats team for all the hard work to get it there. Particularly also Huzaifa, obviously, and Nate for working on the app. But it's there on the marketplace, which is great. And we will be continuing to add a couple more APIs to it over the coming weeks and months. So I think we're starting off with the user repository as well as I think some of the project APIs as well. So yeah, I think that's very exciting. And I know a lot of folks on the Snowflake side were really excited when it came out, and they're currently working with our marketing teams at the moment to market the app as well. So I think yeah, so all the admin side is being taken care of, and yeah, looking forward to adding more APIs to the app over the coming weeks and months. So yeah, congrats everyone.
Yeah, very exciting. Um, Next one is with Hitesh, add support for multiple compliance frameworks.
So I closed this issue as part of the discussion that we had on the planning, that how we are going to implement the whole multiple compliance framework label support for projects. Uh, I had created another separate issues for different tasks. So as part of that, the other issue that was closed, add ID field in project framework settings table. So earlier we did not had any ID field for the framework settings table. Uh, the primary key was the project ID. So added the ID field, replace the primary key from project ID to ID, as well as added a unique constraint. So migration part is done for compliance frameworks.
Nice. The next one was the default branch protection
Yeah,
bug.
so yeah, this was a bug basically, and we have released the fix now. It's in bash background migration, so will be released in 17.1 for everyone.
Cool. And the final one was the docs, so compliance info split by audience. So we now have previously the audit of all the compliance docs were stored in one place. We've now split them into user, admin, and also the API docs. So they're all in the different regions, which makes it easier for those personas to search and find the docs that they need to. They are all linked back and forth together, so it should make it easy to find them as well. Cool. Was there anything else anyone wanted to talk about on the milestone board? No. Move over to planning. First one is with Huzaifa.
I haven't been able to spend time on this one recently, since I was stuck with the Snowflake connector app. So the reason for there is like initially we were not able to ingest the user's data, but later on we realized that it was because of an issue at our end. The API was throwing a 500 for a specific user. Uh, I have created an issue for fixing that. It's with the auth team. So hopefully for self-managed customers to which this API would be available, I guess they won't have any corrupt users on their databases, so it should work for them. The next challenge is to actually create the how the upgrade flow would look like how the new migrations and upgrading the app would be. So I have been in touch with the Snowflake engineers, and I mean, even though even they don't have a very clear process around how to do that, so I'm still figuring out stuff with them. So yeah, in case like until I'm blocked or don't have a response from them, then I can jump back to the custom standards adherence.
Sure thing. Yeah, and multiple compliance frameworks. Hitesh, I think you gave us a pretty good update just before, but anything else to add?
So I've created the MR for changing the association from has one to has many. Uh, I sent that for review. It took a lot of time for testing, but now it's done.
Does that mean that we could test it in, like once that gets through, test that in certain groups?
That will only the current functionality will remain the same. Just the only thing that I just wanted to make sure that nothing is breaking with that change. Support for multiple frameworks will come in a next tema
Okay,
where we'll support multiple frameworks.
perfect. Sam, anything else to add on the third-party connector to Snowflake?
No, nothing additional to add on that one. And for the following one, there was also no progress this week due to me being out of office and other work.
And Hasima, the sales initiative.
Yeah, so right now the MR for creating old partition is in review, and hopefully by this week it should get merged. Um, it got delayed because it is the first time we are dealing with such use case where we are creating old partitions. After that, we can start with the backfilling.
Right. Hitesh, consolidation.
No updates on this as I was working on the multiple frameworks, but
Sure.
I'm planning on working on namespace filters for instance destinations this week.
Right. And the comprehensive audit log. There's 3 or 4 issues that are in progress at the moment, so hopefully we'll get a couple more of those complete. And finally, Ilya, with the compliance center available at project and subgroup level.
Yeah, I was also out of office and also focusing on delivering compliance center for premium customers. So no updates on this one, but still on track on 70.1.
Great. That was it from the planning issue. Was there any updates from, we've got both product and design here?
Not really. I will start working on the design for the adherence check configuration thing today. And just a heads up, you will see like I pin all of you probably later this week.
Yep. And for myself, there's a couple of research issues that we're hopefully able to get going that will help inform some of our future initiatives. There will be sort of a quality review recording that Nate and I will do and share with the whole team where I'll speak through in more detail about that. But yeah, that's been the focus for the week to work with Camellia and a representative from UX research to get some of that research going. So I think, yeah, very exciting stuff happening in the background, which I'll share more in the recording tomorrow.
And yeah, just the final FYI was from myself, which is to officially welcome Natalia to the compliance group. So welcome. Good to have the team back to full strength. Anything
Thank
else?
you.
Anything else from anyone? Otherwise, give a wave to the camera and I'll stop the recording.